Let's see if anyone comes back. If not, I have to cancel the show, which is nice. Hi, welcome in. My last two shows closed on me. You can blame that on my internet. Tonight, I'm just gonna do random polls. I originally was gonna do Boston, so I have Boston's on the show tonight. I have Bulldogs for the show. I have glassware. I have some glassware. I have some vintage, anything vintage. I have tonight mostly glassware. So if you get something that is a set of glassware, you will get the entire set. I don't know how many is in the set until I actually pull them out. So if you buy something that's glassware, there will be a set of glassware. How many? I have no idea. This is coming from my mother and father-in-law's house. I have Boston's. I have all kinds of vintage things. Tomorrow, maybe some salt and pepper shakers. I have to go out of my shed and look. A lot of this I couldn't sell at a yard sale, so I thought I'd try here. So it's pretty much yard sale leftovers. But if you're looking for vintage, I think I might have it. So give me one moment and we'll get the auctions started. I was being contacted. So give me one moment. We'll get this started. I'm just making sure everything is running smoothly. So, okay. Up for auction first is a random item. We are just going to set all of the random items to 2 minutes. If you don't see anything that you like, do not fret. There may be something here you like. We're going to start with the Boston I was trying to do earlier. This little guy is chipped on the ears, but he makes a good centerpiece. He makes a good little piece you could put on the he stands. Here, let's see if I can. There we go. There he is. Cute little Boston here. Cute little Boston. Cute little Boston. You have 1 minute to get your bids in. 1 minute. Welcome in, friends. If you saw me on my last two attempts to try and have a show tonight, you would have noticed that I was having some internet issues. I've been having internet issues. I live where there was flooding. So fun in the sun. So right now I am auctioning off this little Boston. We're just doing random polls. If you don't see something here that you like, wait till my next shows and I might have something. So this little Boston, he is a vintage little Boston. He is hollow on the inside. He is ceramic. No, he's glass. He's glass. So he is glass. Welcome in, friends. Welcome to my show. This is going to be a quick show. So I normally have quick auctions. So this is a vintage item. Oh. Yeah, he's probably worth about $1 or so. If you do not see something you like, do not fret. I may have more things to auction off. We always start our auctions off at $1 so that we can do that. All right, this little guy is gone. We will try again later with that little guy. Up next, this is from Japan. I will move my hand in a moment. This is from Japan. This is a bulldog from Japan. It does have a calendar on it. It does have all the months. I'm afraid to touch the calendar. It is from the 1950s, if I remember correctly. We found it amongst the things that his great-grandparents had. So either his great-grandparents had it or his grandparents had it. It is a little bulldog with a lamppost. Welcome in. This is from Japan. I do believe it is from the 50s, maybe later. For those of you who are into older things like this, you might be able to give me a clue and everything. There's the calendar so you can see it. It's a little bulldog. Cute little bulldog. Right there with a lamppost. It is from Japan. That I know for sure. You have 50 seconds to get your bids in if you want this little guy. If you don't, I'll move on to some other thing. Not a big deal. Not a big deal, really. Welcome in, Lillian. Welcome in to everyone else who has been here. If you were in my show prior, I had some internet issues. And Whatnot was giving me grief about certain things. It wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So, welcome in. I hope you enjoy. We're auctioning off this little guy from Japan. He comes with a calendar, and on that calendar, if you can get it, on that calendar is the new year and stuff. So you have 1 second, and he's gone. Okay. It says random number 26. Don't worry about that. It's just random items. All right. I think what we're going to do next is we're going to auction off some glassware. Now, as I said before, if I auction off glassware, it's a set, and I don't know how many really are in that set. So, here we go. All right. So, I don't know where this is from. Oh, it says it's from Japan. So, this is from Japan. It is a bowl from Japan. I am not 100% sure. I may have a set of this. I may not have a set. I'm not 100% sure. If I don't, you will just get the one bowl. It's from Japan. I don't know if it's been mass produced. I haven't really done much of my research with this. I love anything from Japan. I had a great aunt who lived in Japan, who married an uncle of mine. She has since passed away. This is from Japan. This is what it looks like, and it is a bowl. So, it is a bowl. You have 1 minute to put in your auctions. We are keeping the auction at $1. It shouldn't have a problem there. $1. $1. All right, this is a bowl from Japan. There's the bottom. You can see it's from Japan. Welcome in, Jen. Welcome in. I do have knickknacks, so I do have those. I do have some knickknacks. Welcome in, welcome in. This is a bowl from Japan. So right there, Japan. Nice little bowl. I can get my hands out of the way there. You can see it's got some flowers. It's pink. Yeah. It's adorable. I also hand make things myself. So if you're interested in seeing anything that I've handmade, let me know. Okay, so that didn't. All right. Let's try one more. All right, I have this one up for auction. It is a glass bowl. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really done my research on these. I'm not sure. I think maybe you could use this for a candy bowl, but I'm not sure. But it is a bowl. Vintage or not. I mean, I've seen some of these on other vintage places that I hunt and stuff like that. So, there's that right there. I may cut the auction down to like a minute. That way we can be quick. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Welcome in. Right now we are auctioning this bowl right here. If we don't have luck with this one, I have some other things I can auction off. I got knickknacks. I got, what is that? Is that from Korea? Oh, okay. I got some things from Korea and stuff like that. So, some glassware from Korea. Some Bostons. You name it, I got it. Probably. I probably do have something that nobody wants. You know, somebody might want. Somebody might not want. Who knows? I do have, if you collect Beanie Babies, I do have a Beanie Baby. Pinchers is the Beanie Baby I have. So, if you're into that. So here, we got 20 seconds if you want one of these. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm auctioning off this bowl for $1. Welcome in, welcome in. Nice little bowl here. I love the what looks like basket weaving. Okay, well, we will just have to figure something out with that one. All right. Let's try some little knickknacks. Okay, so I have little knickknacks. If you and for up for auction, these little knickknacks, and you can get them for, you buy one, I'll throw one in. Okay, because I do not know what to do with these. All right, so I'm auctioning off a couple knickknacks here. This one is a sailboat that's glass, and this is a Coca-Cola magnet. I should have done a quicker auction. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. So if you buy one, if you do the auction, you get both of these for free. And if I have any other little knickknacks, I will just throw them in. So if I have any other little knickknacks, I will just throw them in. So if you buy one, if you put in $1 for this auction, I will make sure you get more little knickknacks. So this is a glass sailboat and a Coca-Cola magnet. I don't know what happened to the set. I know this came in a set because I had these growing up. And so I know these came in a set. And I don't know what happened. I just found these in my mother-in-law's things. Weird. All right, so these two little knickknacks are up for auction. If you put $1 in, I will give you, you're paying really for one of them, but I will throw other knickknacks in. And you can do with what you want. So, if you don't want these, that's cool. I'm moving on after this. And the auctions are going to be, we're going to do the auctions a little less. We're going to do them less than 2 minutes. So, but there's that. These two things. This one came in a set. I don't have the set, but it came in a set with a little carrying case. So it was a set of 4. And I don't have the other 3. I don't know what happened to them. Okay, so these are gone. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. I am doing auctions right now it's just random. So if I have anything that you want or you might think I have, let me know. Because I'm just doing random auctions right now. All right, let's auction off something else. All right. I'm going to do a 2-for-1 here. We're going to do this again. Okay, so I'm going to shorten the, let's see, let's unpin this one. Let's do this one. Let's start the auction, but let's cut the time down to a minute. Welcome in, friends. I am doing a random pull of vintage items that I have. I also have Boston Terriers. Right now I'm getting ready to start the auction for this little bulldog right here. He's a fire hydrant. He's peeing on the fire hydrant. Look at that. Peeing on the fire hydrant. And you can have the little Boston as well. He's chipped. So and you get this for free. So like you'll get this one to go with it. Okay, so this little Boston peeing on a fire hydrant. It looks more like a bulldog than it does a Boston peeing on a fire hydrant. I think that's a bulldog. Not 100% sure. It's a bulldog. Peeing on a fire hydrant. I love it. That's cute. No parking. It's adorable. Made in Japan. Cute. Made in Japan. Welcome in, friends. Welcome. It's lovely to see you. All right, that's gone. Okay. So, I have a Shirley Temple glass that we're going to go ahead and auction off. We are going to do, we're going to keep the auction at random number 1. This is a Shirley Temple glass. A mug. My mother-in-law's mom was a big fan of Shirley Temple. So, Shirley Temple mug, glassware. You don't see a lot of these nowadays. Yep, don't see a lot of these nowadays. She was a big fan of Shirley Temple. Adorable little girl. So here we are. Only $1. You got 20 seconds to get your bid in if that's what you want. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. If you don't see anything you want, feel free to send recommendations. See if I have anything that you might want. I also hand make things, so if you want to see some of the things I hand make, let me know. Welcome in, friends. All right, Shirley Temple is gone. Okay. The knickknacks I'm getting ready to auction off are 2 tiny little dogs. One is a Cocker Spaniel, the other one is a Bulldog. So if you have a Cocker Spaniel or a Bulldog, this is perfect for you. All right, these 2 little items, you can't see them very well, but there's the Cocker Spaniel that I have. Right there. And here's the tiny little Bulldog that I have right there. So if you get one of these, you get both of these. So there we are, a little Cocker Spaniel and a Bulldog. Trying to make it so you can see it here. Cocker Spaniel and a Bulldog. I've had some successful shows so far that I consider successful. So we'll see. Cute little Bulldog, cute little Cocker Spaniel. That is what that is, Cocker Spaniel. Cute little doggies. 9 seconds to get your bids in if that's what you're... No. Nobody wants any little cute little pupper dogs? I'll try again later. I'll try again another show. Alright. Let's see. I do have a set of these. So this is a set. I do have 2 of them. It is wine glasses. So I do have 2 of them. If you would like them. I do have 2 of them. They are wine glasses. So if you're into them, I do have 2 of them. I will make sure anything you purchase that is glass or ceramics are wrapped tight, even if I have to duct tape them. I had to do that with someone's Coke glasses I sent. All right. I have a set of these. This is 2 wine glasses. So 2 wine glasses. The other one has not been pulled out yet. I do have it somewhere. It is not in here as of right now. So Wine glass is gone. Okay. We are not having very much luck today. That is okay, though. I am going to go ahead and start auctioning this off. So, another glassware. 1 minute on the clock for the glassware. $1. It's from Korea. It's a bowl. From Korea. $1. It's dishwasher, microwave, oven safe. $1. You've got 30 seconds to put in an offer. Well, to put in a bid. Offer, bid, whatever. It's all the same. So, this bowl is from Korea. It is dishwasher, microwave, and oven safe. And it's from Korea. My father-in-law served in the Navy, so I'm sure he picked this up along the way and brought it home to my mother-in-law. So, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome, friends. I am so glad to see you guys. All right. So that was a bust. Why don't we try pinchers? So if anyone has grown up in the 90s, you grew up with Beanie Babies. So here is Pinchers in his original packaging. Okay? His original packaging from the 90s. In his original McDonald's packaging. Can you believe that? Crazy. $1. Hello, welcome in, friends. Pinchers is up for auction for $1. Today, Pinchers up for auction for $1. If you're feeling nostalgic, now's your chance to get it. You've got 27 seconds on the clock if you're feeling nostalgic. Pinchers is still in his original case. Well, in his original McDonald's bag. He is one if you're missing him for your collection. 15 seconds if you're feeling nostalgic and you want Pinchers. Pinchers is up for auction. An adorable little Beanie Baby. Up for auction if you're feeling nostalgic. Okay. Here is a Boston. This is one of the Bostons that I have. He is up for auction. He is $1 because of his ears. If anyone can fix him, you are more than welcome to have him. But look at that cute little face. Look at that cute little face. How can you pass him up? Look at that. Look at that. That is a cute little Boston. Look at that. A cute little Boston. Look at how cute he is. He does sit. He can be used as a bookend along with the other one I have. Cute little Boston. Look at that face. Look at that face. He's so cute. Look at that face. Look at that face. He's so adorable. So cute. Look at him. He's so cute. So cute. He does have a broken ear, so that's why he's $1. He's only $1 because he has a broken ear. Well, 2 broken ears. One's chipped. Alright, he is gone. Alright, let's see. What else do I have that I can auction? If I'm not having so much luck, I'm calling it. Alright, we have a lot of glassware. This is hand painted from Southern. What's that? Southern what? Huh. Okay. So, it's a Blue Ridge. It says it's Blue Ridge. It's the cherry. It's the bowl. It's Blue Ridge. Says it's Blue Ridge, hand-painted underglaze from Southern. So, I can't read the rest. It's kind of worn off a little. But these have never been used. So, my glassware has never been used. Welcome in, everyone. So, my glassware has never been used. It is in excellent condition. It's never been used. My mother-in-law collected them and then totally didn't use them. So it looks like a cherry pie almost. See all the ridges right there? The ridges look like pie ridges right there. That's pretty cool. You have 13 seconds if you want to purchase this. 13, less than 5 seconds now. Less than 5 seconds now. Alrighty. No? Alright. That's it for my glassware right now. Okay. Let's see. I do have something. Oh, you don't want to see back there. You don't want to see behind me. Alright. So next I have this 50-year anniversary thing with a cute little poem from Beverly Block. Right here. This right here is what I have. I love these. You have 1 minute to put in there. If you have parents celebrating 50 years, if you have parents celebrating 50 years, this is handcrafted. So this is handmade, not by me. This is handmade. Handmade, and it's very pretty. 50 years. I was hoping my mother-in-law and father-in-law would have made it 50 years, but they didn't. So, 50 years. They passed away. So if you have anyone that you know that is celebrating 50 years, please let me know. If not, that's okay. I might find somebody who is here. All right. Let's see. You've got 5 seconds. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you're looking for anything in particular, please let me know. So if you're looking for anything in particular, please let me know. I have a big Boston I'm getting ready to show you. Now, this guy's heavy. And he is handcrafted. He is handmade. He's hand painted. He is very heavy. So let me get him here for you. Don't mind my background there. That's why I had a background on, so you couldn't see what was behind me. But this guy is very heavy. My husband is not in here, so he can't help me get it. No. Okay. This guy right here. Handcrafted. Handmade. He's very heavy. I think with this one, I'm going to start the auction a little higher because he's so heavy. So we're going to unpin this one. We're going to unpin the $1, and we are going to set this auction to $5. And we're going to go 1 minute. Okay, so this guy is handcrafted. He was handmade. He is very heavy. No name on the bottom. He is made out of cement. He's a cement dog. He was handcrafted by someone that knew my father-in-law. And he is very, very heavy. So if you're interested in him, perfect. Whew, so heavy. All right. We'll get some more things going here. If no one is interested in anything I have tonight, please let me know. Send me a message. Leave me a comment. I will have another show tomorrow. I think I'm going to need another show. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Boston's are such a big hit right now. So, if you know of anyone who is looking for Boston's, let me know. All right, so the auction is over. My show has ended. If you didn't see anything, let me know what you want to see. I will have some things that I can showcase for you for tomorrow of the stuff that I hand make. I am in the process of making wigs. If you would like to see any of that, let me know. If not, that's perfectly fine. Thank you for coming to my show. Thank you for watching. Please follow me. I should have another show tomorrow with something you might want. And I'm going to go ahead and start a raid. So if you're watching and you want to go to this other person's thing to see if maybe they have something you might want. So let's go. Why not?